So it's 8:05 right now. I guess the perks of working from home, you can get up right at your start time. So let's go. I gotta go log in. I'm gonna check some email. The morning commute. I don't know, it's pretty busy today. Couple steps. That's what I love about working from home. Get up at 8, start at 8. It doesn't really matter. Here's the setup. A little bit of a mess today. But you know, it gets the job done. I'll clean it when I get a chance. So this is a Huion Canvas 24, right? It hooks up to my laptop here, and I find it really, really useful for animating and drawing and stuff. It is my other office buddy. Hello, Marto. Yeah. What you doing? Always looking for some treats. So I'm currently working 2 contracts right now, so it's a little bit tough, but you just got to make sure you're organized. So the first thing I do is I connect to the VPNs for each studio, just so I can upload and download my files and things and access their files, and then I'll check my emails to see the meetings, messages, things like that. So right, Studio 1, I got a meeting around 1 o'clock. It's kind of like a show and tell, so I have to have some scenes and shots ready to discuss for that. At the second studio I work at, we're just finishing up the posing for this episode. So I have one long shot that's like 700 frames. So I just need to chip away at that and get the posing done by Friday. So yeah, working 2 jobs is pretty tiring, but I'm finding that it's really helping me prioritize my work and my tasks and keeping myself way more organized than I normally would have. And so far I'm staying on deadline for both jobs. So maybe I gotta work a little extra hours, but you know, I'm young, early in my career, we can make those sacrifices, I think. I think I'll tackle the 700 frame shot first. I can't really show you what I'm working on just because of privacy, but I can show you how long the timeline is. Like there's 30 frames, I'll just play through. $780 frames. So it's like 11 o'clock and I'm like 380 frames done this giant scene. So using these markers really helps like keep track of all my poses, all my keyframes, so it actually made the process pretty easy. So now I'm gonna switch over to my other studio's work and see if I can get some scenes done before my meeting at 1. And a little break to walk the dog. Marlo, where are we going? For a walk? Let's go. Let's go for a walk. Whoa. Marlo, where are we going? Back from the walk. Give me your paws. Marlo, give me those paws. Okay, good boy. Go, come on, let's go. Okay, got the walk out of the way. Let's get back to work. It's almost like 12. We got an hour before the meeting. All right, so about to log in to our meeting of the day. I didn't really get any scenes done to kind of show at this meeting, but I do have some, you know, questions about character acting choices, about storyboards, and even about like some background stuff. So I feel I'm pretty prepared. We'll see how it goes. All right, meeting finished. Went pretty well, longer than I expected, but you know, whatever. Take a little break. Get some lunch, and then we'll finish off the day. Here's my other brother. We share an office space. He had to move upstairs because I was a little too annoying, but you know, that's okay. Oh yeah. And I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to be setting up a few of my shots and planning them out. So tomorrow and maybe on Saturday, I can start animating and posing them. So here are all like the files that I download from our Google Drive, and then I bring them in to these scenes. Studio just uses something called Producer, and that's just kind of like a program where everyone keeps track of their shots. So that's where you get assigned the shots to work on. That's where you upload your files for revisions and things like that. And it basically keeps track of the whole production. Each studio really has their own kind of software to do that, but I really like Producer because it's part of the whole Toon Boom package, and it is really good at integrating features from Toon Boom in Producer. Marlo! My office buddy's back. What do you want, Marlo? Do you want to play? Give me your paw. Good boy. So, when in doubt, the Animator survival kit, always helpful. Right? I need to look up some four-legged run cycles. Here they all are. Fucking love this book. Okay, so it's around like 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna call it soon. I may just stay up and do maybe a few recordings or a few extra scenes, but that's basically it, guys. That is a day in the life of an animator working from home. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight on what I do day to day. And if you have any questions about working in a studio, anything at all, leave me a comment and I'd love to connect with you. Also, I'll try and make these a little bit more interesting. Maybe I can actually show some of my work. I got to figure out a way around that. But anyways, until next time, have a good one, guys.